Girl, welcome back to day 59 of our 90-day series. If I flipped you off, I didn't mean to. Forcing the timeline. What does that mean? Well, I was trying to control when it happens, how it happens, what it looks like when it happens, who it happens through, what exact order it happens in. Like, I could go on. But honestly, I thought I was being committed. I thought what you were supposed to do is get super, super, super clear. All the clarity in the world needed to happen. But really, I was just operating out of fear. Because when we try to over control or over plan our manifestations, it's usually because part of us just doesn't feel safe trusting that we'll actually receive them. Trust me, I know this hurts because I'm also a type A person who really loves a plan. I love a good plan. But here is the thing. Before I was able to manifest my dream car, becoming debt free, before my relationship with my partner really, really blossomed, before I even got engaged in the first place, I was constantly looking for freaking proof, for signs, validation, confirmation, external validation, evidence that it is freaking working. And if these things weren't happening fast enough, I think to myself, well, maybe it's just not meant to be. Maybe it's just not meant for me. But what eventually I realized is forcing your timelines is usually just resistance dressed up as productivity. Because really, it's devotion that feels very different than being in control. When you have devotion to your goals, it's more like, I know this is meant for me. Whereas feeling in control of them is it has to happen now or never. That shift really changed everything for me because manifestation actually started speeding up when I loosened the grip, when I released the butterfly. It's not because I stopped caring, but when I stopped trying to force outcomes into existence. Non-stop journaling into existence, non-stop gratitude into existence. And instead I tuned into what was actually happening inside of me. When we're so attached to one specific way of something, of how it has to happen, when we close ourselves off from all the other opportunities that are trying to reach us, begging to be in our lives, whatever, what have you. And honestly, that is what I was doing for years and years and years. I was unintentionally rejecting possibilities because they just didn't look like the beautiful picture that I put in my head, the beautiful photo I put on my vision board. But your dream life is a feeling at first. It's not a perfectly orchestrated checklist, not the exact picture on your vision board. So once I started focusing more on becoming the version of me who could hold the life that I actually wanted in combination with the emotional reset work, that is when everything has been moving faster. Because timelines speed up when your nervous system feels safe enough to receive. It's so simple. But it's not just emotional regulation. It's emotional integration. If you feel exhausted from trying to make your dream life happen, there's probably an emotional attachment underneath to it, asking to be processed, begging for you to come and figure out what it wants. That is exactly why I created the reset, comment reset, and I'll send you my 2-step 10-minute a day routine to get you on track.